just want to ask you what your sense is of the investigation being done after seeing the two batches of subpoenas this week, focusing on following the money, the subpoenas for sort of the folks that saw the money run through the 501c4 in and out, paid advertising, and then all of the extremist groups that helped gather people that were accompanying some of the folks in Trump's inner circle, Alex Jones, Roger Stone. What do you make of this batch as a sort of reflection of where the investigation stands in your view?
Well, I think it's a very logical progression from an investigative point of view. Look, whether you're a congressional investigator, whether you're an FBI investigator looking at building a criminal case, universally, you typically work from the bottom and start working your way up. You want to identify the facts on the ground, and from that to start determining who are the leaders, what conspiracies existed, how were things funded, who were talking between groups and coordinating it. Was there any sort of coordination between the protesters, between the people funding it, between people in the White House or in Congress? So what you see, I think, in the January 6th committee subpoenas is you see this movement upward. You're looking at people who are in a coordinating role, people who are engaged in funding, people who are engaged in talking to the media and with Congress. So I think this is both a good progression. It indicates that the committee is moving forward and up the chain and moving to address those key questions that Americans, I think, really want to know. It's one thing to understand what motivated somebody who got swept up in the moment on the grounds of the Capitol, but what Americans really need to understand is what was behind that activity? Was there coordination? And most importantly, how high did that go? And did that go up to the White House and to Trump and his immediate surrounding supporters? Those are the key questions that are important, not only for the public to know, but also certainly one that I would hope that the Department of Justice is looking at as well as they move forward in investigating these from a criminal perspective.